Okay, one last clip I think. Yeah, it's not really wet here and I can't see any of that cyanofider, so we'll just take a wander over here and see how wet it gets in our usual wet spots. But as said, we've only had really one decent 4 centimetre soaking, so that's enough to give a bit of a scouring to the soil. We usually have 2 scourings in a normal year. Only 1, if at all, in a bad year, and maybe 3 in a really extraordinary good year. So, yeah, a rain that's heavy enough to actually scour the top surface of the soil to a certain appreciable extent, sort of thing. So, it would be nice to have some basal rosettes out here eventually, but we'll get there eventually, hopefully. But I don't think I've got too many more years in me, but we'll see. Now, there usually is quite a wet spot here because I think there's a channel that comes down from the forest area. But usually you can see flowing water to a certain extent and soggy, boggy soil over here. But as I said, we've only had basically a 4 centimetre scouring, or almost 2 inches, not quite 2 inches, I think. Is that right? 2.53, is it 2.53 centimetres to the inch? So it would have to be 5 centimetres basically, and a bit to be truly 2 inches. So yeah, it's not. There's no pooling of water or anything here. So the soil is dark, and yeah. Look in this corner, you know, I might find something unusual. Maybe the fact they've mown this early in the season. Maybe that they had to mow early because the rains came really, I don't know, they weren't really late, but you know, they were, as I said, the June is supposed to be scientifically the wettest month here, but everyone thinks it's July because I think it comes so late in the month. And as I said, we got this 4 centimetres in late June, sort of thing. So yeah, so we're due for some more rain. So if next week, or you know, as we go over the weekend into the next week, very early July, if we get another 4 centimetres, another scouring event, I'll say, well, we're on track. But otherwise, it might not be as good as we think. Anyway, I think we'll just go up and look at our little walk along area here. Yeah, what down here? Well, the creek has water in it and it is flowing, as you can see there and down there. We'll just go up here, we'll see it better if we get up here. I've only got about 3 more minutes, so I think I want to make this the last clip. Been gas bagging too much. Got a chicken roast tonight, so the usual Wednesday chicken roast. I'm having chicken on Wednesday, just like Towergate guy has chicken on a Wednesday. But his Wednesday's really our Thursday, I think. So, yeah, look up the Towergate. He does a good Bernie accent, I reckon. He takes the piss out of Bernie with his accent. $5 an hour. He does it so much better though. Well, Gina Reinhardt only wants you to work for $2 an hour, and that's two Aussie dollars an hour. That's Gina Reinhardt for you. $5 American is too much for her. She wants $2 Aussie for every worker. Yeah. Oh well. If the country really goes down the toilet, boy, is she going to pay. May end up paying with her life, you never know. Depends on how bad the times get, how the times become. So, yeah. Anyway, it's coming to an end, so... tempted to walk along there, fellas, but no, I'm getting too old for that, I think. Yeah. It'd be funny if all the billionaires actually got together and forked out a bit of coin for the nation or we've realised we pushed things too far, we didn't do the right thing by the country. However, now we're going yeah, I know, no. Basically, well, it would be nice, but basically I think it's going to be up against the wall. That always works up against the wall. It sorts things out in a very fast fashion, gets the country back on its legs, you know. We don't have to deal with these mofos anymore because they're not here anymore. That's how it works, fellas. That's why it's so effective up against the wall. And depending on how bad the country gets, you probably appreciate a bit of up against the wall. Yeah, I think we all would. So get your popcorn ready and your whatever your favourite beverage is, because if the shit goes down in America, we might want some of that action here. Yeah. Please sir, can I have my life back, please sir? Yeah, it's getting a bit like that. More? You want more life, boy? Yeah. Yeah. It's getting that way, I think. But yeah, up against the wall is very, very, very quick and very effective.